Hello friends, we are back with more Dragon. Don't, I swear OBS, if you start. Okay, I think I did what I needed to do to fix the tech issues we had last time, but we'll find out. Don't know. If we have more issues, then okay, I think we're back. Are we back? So it turns out there might have been a different issue. If there's anyone in either chat, can you let me know? Can you see or hear me? What is it? You hear me? Cool. Cool. Bear with me 2 seconds. Test. Okay, I see you in both chats. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to carry on. I've changed some settings. So, excuse me. I did the thing that normally fixes it. And then I realized that I think it might have been the settings of the game itself. It seems to be that some games struggle to run in certain, with certain settings. So I've just changed it from full screen to borderless, and we're going to see if that helps. If not, we'll try a few different things, but I don't really know what's going on at this point.
Got us from a distance.
They're hitting us from afar.
These fucking ranged enemies, man.
Got it.
Oh, it's fucking boss boy. Go away, you.
Aiming for us.
How's it looking, chat? Still somehow hit him. So far, so good. Good. OBS seems to be coping better. It's made me sacrifice a little bit of performance on my end, but
Time to...
that's fine as long as I can actually stream it and it functions. What the?
Under fire. Watch it.
This guy sucks. Stop with the range attacks. In fact, can I get them to... Yeah, you two attack him. I'm going to go after the boss.
The Veilguard's power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
You're not keeping that relic.
Oh, there's more ads. Of course there is. Where's boss bitch? There it is. Where'd he go?
Got us at range.
Go get him.
All set. You won't walk away from here.
More demons! We can't let them get loose.
Oh, you.
We need to stop them here.
Can I just... That'll
You
do.
won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Are you still alive?
Try. The Venatori rise.
Stab him. Stab him now.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what?
The Barker
I
Knight.
tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Is the game any good, or is it
Save
crippled by the
sob
woke aspects of
story.
it?
We got the smuggler. Or do you want
hang on, I'll
Bataris
answer
to
you after this
release
dialogue.
her too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
Right, seeing as they've shut up for a minute. Is the game good, or is it crippled by the woke aspects of it? I mean, that depends on you. Like, me personally, it makes no odds to me. Like, is the writing a bit shit? Sure. Are the characters kind of bland? In my opinion, yes. The world is cool, but not developed enough, in my opinion. The combat is very good. The actual gameplay of itself feels pretty good, in my opinion. It's not the most complex, but I enjoy it. It feels good. It looks good. Things like that. Also, in talking about the woke aspects of the game, personally, it doesn't bother me. I don't really care one way or another. But I also, granted, I'm not that far into the game. I'm probably only, somewhere in the realm of 10 to 20 hours, but we've not really come across any. So I think, all I'll say from my experience is that I've not seen much of it. I feel like a lot of it has probably been blown up by the bits that are in the game have been thrown across social media, and the gameplay is fun. Is it the best game ever? No, not in my opinion, but it's fun. And I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. Hopefully it gets better. I don't, as I say, I don't really know. Also, just going back to characters and writing for one moment, one thing I do really, personally, I really dislike, purely because of how the game is advertised. This game is an RPG, right? A role-playing game. Outside of a class that you choose for combat, there is no role. So, like here, as much as I love the BioWare dialogue wheel thing, and in previous games they've done a wonderful job of it, in this game, your character is very much on his story, doing his thing, and being like the nice guy or doing the right thing. The only thing that any of these dialogue changes are the attitude as to which he agrees to the thing. So like here, he's referencing our excursion out with this character, and he's like, good guy, yeah, we did it. And then there's the sarcastic Joker, which is the one I've mostly been using, which is just like, yeah, not the tour I expected. And then there's this like defiant, I don't believe this, how could this have gone this way, blah, 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 blah. And then there's just the angry, like, it's just like an emotion tied to the same response. And for me, that's not a role-playing game. A role-playing game is like, can I take a good option? Or can I take an evil option? Can I be some kind of middle ground? this is all the story's going to play out one way or another. There might be some minor changes based on some decisions, not that I think we've had any, but this whole dialogue system doesn't make your character feel like he can be different versions of himself. It's just a different emotion tied to the version of himself, and that I don't like. But again, I'm not really here for the dialogue or the writing anymore. I'm just here to hit stuff. Like kicking a boss at 3/4 health off of the edge. Or quarter of his health. Whatever.
So that's a day in Minrathous.
Like all the rest.
And here I thought we'd say hello to the Shadow Dragons and be on our way.
Someone's a dreamer.
At least OBS
We've
seems to have
got the
fixed.
relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods,
All good, Arkham Knight.
they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
As much as I'm, like, as I say, the combat's fun, and the visuals and, like, I'll say it's very well optimized. I'll give it that for a new age game. Writing-wise, it's nowhere near the old stuff.
Perfect ending.
Which is a
But
real shame.
Darktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
Is that the guy? I think that's the guy that I just fought, right? Pale, skinny dude. Okay, I will say that guy was very tanky for a little skinny guy. So if they give me more of those fights, and there happens to be a ledge,
Nev has to say.
that's my strat. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. So of course you have a quest, and we need to talk to them. All right, let's go talk to everyone and laugh at what they have to say. Yeah, part of me, like, as much as there were, the only thing I've seen, like, going back to the whole woke conversation, the only thing I've seen personally was the, in the character creator with, like, some of the scar settings, you can have, like, top surgery scars and things like that, which personally doesn't bother me because it doesn't change anything. But I feel like all that was deemed as, like, immense over-the-top woke culture thrown in your face was just the only snippet of the game that happened to hit social media. Like, I genuinely think that might be the case.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Also, for those of you who are new or didn't catch it last time, I think I spoke about it a bit on last stream, before the numerous tech issues. We're mostly going to be focusing main story. I'm probably going to do companion quests just to give them a chance to flush out as a character. But generic side quests, unless there is something that really piques my interest, I'm probably not going to touch it, just because they're really kind of basic, not particularly interesting quests. So I just want to see the story.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Sure.
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Who?
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh.
Oh, I remember.
Right.
Yeah. Like his
If you don't mind,
cousin or
I
something?
could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Tail waiting.
Oh, you're just going to throw me straight in? Okay, sure. I have his gift. What is his gift? Like a tea set or something, I think?
For me?
Apparently. Wow. Top-notch dialogue. I mean, at least it was short and sweet, I suppose. Oh, dear. Hopefully they get their act together for Mass Effect 5, because if they bungle that, I'm going to be so upset. Wait, I don't need to go this way, do I? Enter Docktown visit. Okay, well. Docktown, here we go. Wait, that was main story stuff? I'm going to assume it's Treviso. Yeah, alright. I'm going to go here and we'll do, what's his name's side quest. Sure. Okay, don't know why that audio cut, that was weird. Journal. Also, I still hate the journal being a completely separate, somewhat hidden tab. Here we go.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
Insulting you.
Ori Diamond, right, sure. So this is to mourn his grandmother, I think. The one that was assassinated while we were rescuing him.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
Lucanis would have stayed in the base drinking coffee if I hadn't agreed to come along.
Andraste, save us. I swear these boys are exactly the same.
Just piss
There's a
everyone
lot
off.
to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
For a secret
Hilario,
stealthy assassin, man. He's
what
dumb as a
happened?
post.
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
I don't trust you. Yeah, he's acting strange.
Something's going on with him. I don't know what.
When he's not on the job, my cousin always has his head in the clouds.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
I barely know your cousin, and he already seems like trouble to me.
Oh, he is. I've lost count of the times I've had to pull him out of the fire on the job.
He's a good assassin. Most jobs don't have as many fires as yours do. I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Taya.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Was that it? And I'm going to do this one purely because I'm curious to know who the traitor is. But I'm assuming it's who got the old lady killed.
Occupied. The insult of it.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Alright, back to my thing.
I have a contract too. The gods.
Lofty goals. Perhaps more aligned with ours than you'd guess.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
Kill the
The
man.
Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Okay. The Crows rule.
You're in charge. Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the Crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
Well, for a nation that doesn't have an army, no wonder you were overtaken so quickly.
The gods care about taking Treviso.
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Can it be the Ilario guy? And can we kill him too?
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
Helping the Crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our Crow and help with his contract.
Find your Crow, then what?
We break
with the
this
contract, you
occupation.
said.
We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Do you think
I've
he had
noted
to...
the location of Dareth and his cousin.
Alright, whatever. Do you think he had to reread that line, or
They're always together. Jacobus
I just
may not
reused it?
trust you at first, because you're Kunara.
Alright, let's go find this man, I guess. This one? Gate of Deep... Conceal the path to the deep sorrows. What? What? Okay, well, this is a fight, so I'm just gonna... Oh. Let's try to do that.
Throw it down.
That was a jump.
What's it like when you use your magic?
Oh, it's like something vast and eternal. A well deep inside.
Ah, not so much like possession.
No, but it was terrifying the first time it happened.
Building is very dark.
That I am.
Who the?
You want come out?
We need to close it.
Watch the rest.
End it now.
Branch.
Didn't even know what hit him.
Who? Oh, you're still. I thought you were all dead. Okay, unblock that.
On your left. Their wills are
I'm still not dead. Man, I would love some better damage. What up? What the? You'd be dead now. Why are you so healthy? Eat.
assassinated.
Let this thing out, I guess.
Targets ahead. Of course.
Everything's on cooldown. Ow.
You okay, Rook?
Oh no, I'm dying. Why am I dying? Okay, you just phased through me. Oh, I can't parry that. Oh, I think I'm under level for this. This is why it's fucking me up.
Hold on.
On it.
Is this attack or is it ours?
Don't just stand there.
Okay, you get some stun on that.
Ready again.
How is it? What am I being damaged by? Like,
Whatever you say.
do this. Okay. Am I about to die here? I think I'm about to die here. That did a fat lot of fuck all, didn't it? I wonder if I kill him, how much XP I get.
Say the word.
There's high stagger. There's bonus of increasing his final. What was that? Okay. Ow. Stop it! Oh, nice. That's not on cooldown. Oh. Okay, well if you're ready to go again, heal me. I'm in a true tank and I'm just gonna hang out and use to get hit.
They're aiming for us.
Oh, fuck me. Are you serious? No. On me. I'm not interested, thank you. Can I hit him here? Or... Doesn't do a lot though.
Move.
I'm good.
Don't kill me. Oh god.
I'm there.
No, kill me.
Finished.
Oh. Nothing on cooldown. Which is pretty much how I have to play this, is just keep space and rotate the rotate the cooldowns, I guess. Ow. Okay, don't stand in that.
Ready again.
Get back.
I wasn't in that AoE, but okay.
That one, that one. Get out of there.
Do they even do damage to this thing? Oh no, they are. It's just fucking minuscule. Stop it.
Understood.
Get clear.
Get clear.
Thank you, giant pillar. That did no shit to him.
Move, move.
Keep forgetting I've got a ranged attack. If I can get him near an edge, I might see if I can kick him off.
Just say when.
Oh, hi.
Get out of there.
Get married. Steppy stomp him. Sure, do that. Why does that got to diminish? So annoying.
Veilguard.
I think I can beat him if I keep kiting him.
Good to go.
No, do that. Right, is this combo up? It is. Good.
Thanks, Lucanus.
It's nothing.
My word, that's a lot of health. Okay, yeah, that doesn't move him, which is really sad. Okay. Mixed it off. Okay. Play for the parry if I'm feeling brave.
Say the word.
Gotta move.
Get
You
clear.
done?
On the job.
Oh, I could have parried that. Nice. We're gonna be here for a while. Well,
Get clear.
yeah. Big stagger damage would be great. Oh. I could just get bipped in the nose.
Don't stay there.
Just gonna keep on running. There he's done.
Get out of there.
Yeah, I'm. Lady, shush. Stop it.
On the job.
Get out of there.
Go for a jog while he does that. Come on, big man.
Get clear.
Got him in position.
There we go. He's a healthy boy. Stop it.
On it. Get out of there.
Just say when.
Don't
There we go.
just stand there. Don't follow.
What is that? Right.
Watch the right.
Is this got to be broken or is this just a hazard? Oh, fuck me. Stop it. Would love to get a stagger off him.
On the job.
Oh no, you can't parry that. Stop it. What he's fucking around with, actually. Don't even think about it.
Get back.
I just want to use her for the... Oh my... Yeah, for that.
Done.
Fuck the iPhone, man. Give me a stagger already. Okay.
Get clear.
What the?
Good to go again. That one. That one.
You know what the... Well done. Okay, fucking missed. What? You missed again. You motherfucker. Stop it. For fuck's sake.
Get out.
Oh god.
Good.
Stop.
On
Wow, that second damage was fucking awful.
Get back!
Understood.
Okay. Okay.
On it!
At least this does more and more damage the less health he has, right? Wait. It normally stops you from doing any kind of animation. What are you cheating for?
Whatever you say.
Yeah, I could kick him off. Ooh. Okay.
Of course.
Oh, fuck's sake. Well, that's... I'm not gonna moan. Oh, okay. You summon more egg sacks yet?
Don't stay there.
Thanks, Lucas.
Stop it. Parry's fun. Fuck, get this shit out of here. Stop it! Thought about it. Chill out, bud.
Just say when.
Get clear!
Get clear!
Stop it!
Get out of there!
But stop it. Just die. Stop it. Yeah, I'm gonna need that to stop right now.
Take your blood with you.
Level 14. What level was I before? Because I feel like I might have just jumped a level or two. He was level 26. I killed him and got to level 14.
Every one of these gets us a little farther.
Alright, well. That took a while, but it was fun at least. Didn't realise there was a fucking health potion pot there, but, you know. So, whoops. Character. Wait, do I have another rune? I do have another rune. Siege. Light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized versus barrier for 20 seconds. Interesting. This does what? All your weapon attacks deal cold damage for 20 seconds. 10% weapon damage. 25% flaming weapons duration. I mean, I'd rather just have a flat bonus to weapon damage. 100 health. That health might have kept me alive in that last bit, so I'm going to keep that. New sword? Spellbound longsword. Electric with stagger on 17. It is higher stats and does fire damage. Wait. No, deals 40 added fire damage on level up. Would synergize with our build if I upgraded it. +3. Okay. Nev has a new thing. Oh, she's got her thing, right? No, not the keepsake. What does she have? Frozen duration, sure. I don't think you freeze anything, but I meant to check my skills. What am I doing? I have 2 points, so I think I went up 2 levels in that. And we were going down here, right? Yeah, because we want Fury of the Forge. Yo, what's up, Grim? Same question as Arkham, also High Wolf. Is the game any good, or is it crippled by woke aspects? The gameplay is fun. The writing is pretty meh. The characters are kind of meh. The world is cool, but underdeveloped, in my opinion, at least in terms of like a narrative story aspect. I'll tell you what I think the issue with the world is for me. I feel like in the first, like, 2 games, they built out the world really well. And then nothing has really... I feel like there's not really been anything substantial added to it. Right, let me... Now hold down your final attack, strengthening their impact, releasing them with perfect timing adds a powerful effect based on your weapon type. So an uncooked waffle. What? A good dish just undercooked. Depends on what you mean by undercooked. Because, I mean, the game runs very well, and the gameplay itself is very fun, and visually it's very good. It's basically just the characters and the writing for me is the letdown. And as for the woke stuff, I've already been over it, but basically my opinion on that is the fact that I feel like I've not really seen any. And I think that which was shown all over social media, because it was so massively broadcast, it made it seem like the whole game was woke, whereas so far I've encountered none of it. So, I don't know. Depends on, you know, people play different games for different reasons. So if you want, like, I can play this just for the gameplay and have a good time. Am I going to play it and enjoy the story? I mean, I'm going to try, but it's, you know, if I don't like the story, I don't like the story, but not enough to dissuade me from playing. You're going to lurk, but you'll be here doing some new world. Nice. Enjoy, my friend. Where is that chest? Down below, isn't it? Alright, well, we killed the big dude, which I really wasn't supposed to yet, but we did it. So we're just built different. Right, now let's go help the crows, I guess. Oh, I wanted to change... I mean, the stomp's pretty fun, but I want to... Wait, is it? No, yeah. I want to try this. The kick is very fun for knocking people off, though, so we'll probably end up going back to the kick. Kick is a good time.
The wing thing. Do you do that on purpose?
I don't. Why?
So you just naturally look amazing when spite helps? Some people get possessed and become mounds of pulsating flesh. You get wings.
My demon has a sense of style.
Bro.
Grip.
Hang on. Is this how I get to this chest? I'll take that as a yes.
A fine evening, is it not, my friends?
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
Days when they're occupied by Antam.
What is this? I'll give... No, I'm not giving you money. Get lost. Did I go this way? I mean, probably not, but... Alright. I'm I'm sure we'll be back there at some point. I'm going to try not to get distracted, otherwise these quests are going to take too long. He says after fighting a boss, like 15 levels too high. No, stop giving people... Why is there so many fucking beggars in this town? No, I'm not going to keep giving you fucking money. Leave me alone. Just want to open loot or pet the cats and dogs. That is it. Take that. Round district. Bit of a shithole.
But demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
What gives him the right? There's the place. Keep your eyes open. You may not be the only ones interested.
Nearby.
With my cousin.
You've got up.
What?
Ow. Alright, let's chill out.
Taylor and the other centers.
You're not more on Tom, are you? Prove it and kill them! They killed Dareth! They killed my cousin!
Can you not do that? Pretty good damage. Oh my. Can we kill the range boy, please? You two, go kill him. Missed.
We need to close it!
Oh, you motherfucker. There we go.
They're at range.
Stop fucking shooting me. Let's get on my nerves.
That's
Read the commentary, Harding. That's my job. Oops.
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Wait, who?
They...
I was in a cage. Game is very dark in some places. Like, full on, I cannot see kind of dark. Alright, let's let him out.
Please, you have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please. I will, just give me a minute.
No. Leave. I take it this is
We
his...
should see if Dareth had any information on him.
Did that decapitate him? Nice.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teir and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I saw something like that on a wall we passed earlier.
Can I fast travel to this? Kind of. Wait.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Oh, there's another fast travel over here. I'm gonna get that first. I just jump over.
There must be lots to do at your feast, though. Anything you recommend?
Killing Anta or Venatori?
Oh, right.
It's fair, I suppose. Oh, wait. Need to get up. There's a thing to climb back here. I wonder if that's the way. Ah, yes.
Another mark this way. This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere. The Butcher is making poison. Kamek.
The poison that destroys your mind? That comic?
If I were the Butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let it... on Treviso.
He won't. The Antan brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Oh, bollocks. On that chest. Crap. Frustrator's long coat. Shortcut backwards and forwards, nice.
Back on the ground soon.
This big bad adventurer rook, you do complain about heights an awful lot. Okay.
Hang on.
I wonder, can the civilians use these? Because they're so common. Or are they just for the edgy assassin people that are running around clear as day? Things like that I want to know more information about, but I'm probably never going to find out.
Take them out, quick!
Ah, I brain.
Excellent form, bro.
Can't see. See, the setting is so cool. It's just there's no build on it.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
Oh, the comic master. I thought they said the coming master. I was like, let me guess, he's a fucking Reddit mod.
She's forbidden.
Is it now?
Take him out.
Can you stop smacking my fucking dwarf lady friend?
Finish it.
Orbit cloak +3. Detonating an overwhelmed enemy applies bleeding. Detonations do an additional 100 necrotic damage. I mean, has more ability damage, I guess. So that one. I don't know. I've got no gauge for what 100 damage looks like. So sneaky, just like wandering around in a heavy armor, just stomping and kicking people about.
Smell you. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh. So much flesh.
Yes, that's the comic master. Come master. I assume the chest is down below. Hello. Please don't hit me immediately. That would be really shitty.
Come to me. Prove my word.
I'm here on behalf of the crows.
What the?
Poisoner.
Poison. No. You face the gift of the gods.
Okay, that didn't stop your rampage. Can you?
You got it.
So the fact that this doesn't fucking finally doesn't block the doesn't stun lock like guaranteed. Still gives me iframes, which is nice, but okay.
Finished. Strength. I'll give. What's up?
We'll ask questions after it's dead. Keep at it. Can't let this thing out. just about got it!
How can you tell?
Grab stomping. Nice.
It's done. The coming master's dead.
Good. That's...
First things first, let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait. This note says that wasn't all the comic. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Stolen.
Oops. Yeah, I mean, the fiery spear thing is cool and all, but I want to... I want my... Why is the skills and then the fucking equipped skill thing on a different page? I want the kick.
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Executioner's blade.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not. I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Circus charge admission. We did all that for free.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the butcher.
There's also the gods.
Excuse me?
They're using the Antam and making them monsters.
And the butcher?
You two are right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
Shit reward.
I keep track of how many favors you owe me.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
They're really trying to drive that point home, aren't they? All right. Turn to Arthur via the crossroads or far shore. Help the missing Veilguard. No. Conceal the path to faded glories. Gate of lost ages, gate of parched hopes. Use the champion's essence on routes in the converged city. I mean, I'm going to assume there's going to be a part where I have to go back to the crossroads, so I'm probably going to just do that then. So let's go continue main quest stuff. Back to the dock town. Yes, we're bringing Nev. I will also bring... I mean, Harding's heal is, like, really good right now. But he also has the heal, so he can take that role for now.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher.
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Oh yeah, the edgy guy. I think Matt Mercer plays. Anything to steal from his house? Yeah, this guy. Look at him. An edgy, more colourful Bloodborne guy. Got a pet dog.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with the clouds.
Typical, huh?
Alright, let's talk to him.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
I know Darkspawn. I'll help. No time to waste. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Sure. An increase in damage. Ooh, an upgrade for our fire sword. Yes, I'll put that. Sure. Some better armor. Hit damage, rage generation. Sure. Cheap, why not? It's kind of shit. 20% duration ability damage, 20%, 25% stagger from duration abilities. Sure. More gifts that no one's going to talk to me about. Alright. Good stuff. No. Oh yeah, we're back here, okay.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Venatori. Why are they
The gods cannot abide this!
Let's finish this!
You dead? Not dead.
Impressive,
Broke his spine. Love it. was going to check out the new sword. Yeah. So this does lightning damage and good stagger. Fire bonus also affects this weapon's base damage. This does much more damage and has more what's the word? More stagger. This is the physical resistance, weapon attack, weak point damage, final attack, charge, shield, toss damage, 25% damage, barrier. Yeah. What does this do? Weak point damage, damage versus barrier. Crit damage. Ultimate damage. I like this one, but I want the upgrades on it. Damage versus barrier is quite nice though. Much more ability damage. This has better defense. We'll do it just because oh, fancy. Just because I want things to die quicker. 50% more damage versus health for 20 seconds. And a passive of 10% damage versus health. They all have passives? Full damage, damage versus barrier. So actually I want to pop this just before either on barrier or on health. That's what I want to use that for. Penetration, ability damage, which we don't have. I don't think. This is quickened, which I forget. What does quicken do? Ability cooldowns refresh more quickly. Which we're getting from our potion usage, I believe. Projectile ability damage would affect our throw, the spear throw. Not bad. And potentially our shield throw. I'm not sure about that though. Enhanced damage duration, enhanced damage effectiveness. Projectile control, area control, smash control. Okay. 10% weapon damage, 100 health. Skill points. Seeing as Thingy's not here, we will upgrade your healing. Sure, give me that because it's like a negated one hit, I believe. And then, is this the... No. Eviscerate. Yeah, better cool down on that because it's more synergy. Oops. I understand there's got to be like a loading property, but I feel like there's a slight bit of lag between swapping menus and it really bugs me. Oops. No, that's fine.
Wall carving you mentioned.
That's the one. There's a...
Ooh, fiery sword.
Got it.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Ah, yes. There's definitely blight down here. Don't like the sound of that.
Where is the tumor?
That did it. We can get through now.
I got a light on me. Let's kill those shadow dragons. They're close. I can deal with them.
They're fucking exploded.
They're down here with us. Get them. Don't let them run for reinforcements.
No, not quite.
Reinforcements.
I wanted to step on him at the top of the ladder.
We have to take
Yeah,
out
this
the
damage feels good. Sir, can you get down here?
That should speed things up.
Sir.
The Darkspawn will not stop until we get rid of their blight pools.
We die for the god. Not too bad. Takes credit there.
Okay, yep. Definitely going to be prioritizing damage. We don't have to tickle our enemies to death. Is there more of you?
No good. There must be another one.
Do not die!
Why is this guy not dying? Man is invincible. Stop it. Oh, camera, what are you doing? There we go. Oh, it's right there.
God, should we come out? Take cover!
Just kill everyone, please.
Gets that one. Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And I don't like it. Darkspawn usually hate all life. At least that seems to be the last of them.
You sure?
Wouldn't be a warden if I wasn't.
I feel like the sound effects are a little high.
It should be safe if the shadows choose the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Yeah, sounds better. No. I was gonna fucking jump off. That it?
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
What's my guy doing?
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might people spreading rumors, that's... But Darkspawn, that's different.
I did it.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Darkspawn or Venatori makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Me and my dapper jacket.
One day you'll move.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them.
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
I mean, it's fine. It makes him sound like not an edgy asshole, but you know. I've heard worse names.
We're close.
Oh, to the face. Darren, you really can't connect with the voice acting in this. Yeah, I mean, the voice acting, for the most part, the voice acting is pretty good in my opinion. It's just what they say, and the characters themselves are just kind of... It's not bad, it just doesn't feel like it fits the fantasy setting. Yeah, I mean... Oh no, what? Game, just let me kick him. That's a weird buff thing. I've got buffs too. Yeah, it's very strange though. These guys always block me and I never noticed them doing it. Yeah, that's what I mean, the writing and the characters and story. It's like the weakest parts of a story game, which is a real shame. I really wish that deflected. Why have you got a shield? Oh. It's like my favourite attack. Between that and the go where I wanted to. Spell. Please don't. Hold on, if that's there, why is... This wasn't here before. Why is this here now? Huh.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Also, I don't know if you were here for my rant earlier, Aaron. I was explaining how my issue with the main character is the fact that, like, at least the main character in terms of the dialogue options, and this being classed as an RPG, all of the dialogue options get the same result. It's purely a different emotion attached to the portrayal of what you're trying to get across, and I really dislike that. Thankfully, the combat's fun. Wind up though.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Still standing, not bad.
Lots of Venatori. We must be close.
I also wish there was a little bit more variation in the...
Right. That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
all in one. I wish there was a bit more variation in the finishing animations. There's like 2, and it depends on whether it kills them or not. Sure, it's fine.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up. They're summoning Darkspawn.
The noise, though.
We stop them, then we figure it out.
Is this door open this entire time?
They're controlling Darkspawn.
What was the intention of giving me this? Maybe it only opens from that side. Oh, hi.
Not in my city.
Just stop.
Their death feeds us!
Yeah, I'm gonna need you all to fucking stop.
Look out! Not looking good.
Oh, I'm dying.
Thanks, Vicalis.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, crush everyone.
Now there's a knife.
Oh, shut up, please. Stop talking about every little thing. Fuck me. For a bunch of uninteresting characters, they do sure do fucking talk. Kill him. Rock shot.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Some detonation damage. Yeah.
This This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori. Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Where did this come from?
This explains the darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
After all the fighting's done. Thanks, Matt Mercer.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
I wonder if the writers were paid extra depending on how many times they could either get the reference to the gods being the big bads or Elganan and Gillenane as names, like just thrown into sentences. Sure, we'll handle it.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here.
Because I've done your job for the last 2 hours.
You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Who are you? And can we trust you?
Look at that. There are bounds to my infamy after all. Refreshing.
Rook's been working with us. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
I hope Minrathous hasn't been unkind to you. Tevinter is wary of the Canary thanks to old and ongoing enmities. Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want.
Nope.
My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
I forgot that was a main story quest. For some reason, it really didn't feel like it. Outside of some slightly more interesting characters.
Where does he get the fish? Not straight out of the canal.
New exploration level unlocked Docktown. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through the Crossroads Illuvian to explore and complete additional quests.
Wait.
Nope. Bleeding damage, which I don't inflict. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the map. Fit for return to the lighthouse via the crossroad. Okay. Oh, let's just carry on with main quest stuff. Nope. Oh, I guess I've just got to go somewhere else here. Where exactly do I have to go? It's another champion. Who do that? Just because I like getting myself in trouble. I don't know. There's not like a nifty, fast way of getting around here, so.
I'm almost getting used to this city again, but it still needs fewer Venatori.
The fuck happened here?
Demons.
Oh. Well, that answers that question. Dodged it. Where's the big bitch gone? Alright, well you're over there, so I'm just going to ignore you for the moment.
Take your shot.
Summoning moons at me. What are you, Renala? Are they both dead? Oh, I just couldn't see them. Ow. Can you not do that? No! Stop moving!
Done. Rook's hit.
Big bit. I didn't even see that attack coming. Well, that fucking thing sucks. Shut up.
A candle. Is this for us? Strange. Wants us to find more.
Don't even know what that was.
Demons.
Rousing.
All set.
End this!
Damn, I knew it.
Knew what? Why are you regenerating your barrier? Stop that. Oh, use my ability against him.
Ready when you are.
No, stop killing me with that. This thing fucking sucks.
Got it.
Stop it.
They're all yours.
Get it through.
I'll just have the sword. Do I have to talk to you?
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
Didn't ask.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one. Green against grey stone. Rain, nourish. How she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
Who kills a person in such a fashion then leaves the blade there?
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
What is this? Investigate demonic murders. I guess I'm here so I can.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I wouldn't...
Yeah, I don't care. I just don't. I'm sorry. I really don't. Make a save before I have to go and fucking do that again.
There! Strike now!
Of course. This is their landing.
Get him! Don't even fucking think about it.
Nice work.
I wish I could kick somebody into somebody else and it'd do damage. That'd be amazing.
A clean strike.
cut through that.
All right, come on. What is that? More murder victims?
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Right. Hello. Can you select the fucking ability, please?
On the job.
Let me just refresh my... What?
We need to close it.
Oh god, what are you doing? Glad I didn't start that fight first. That could have gone really badly. Not the target I wanted, but...
Stay in cover. Understood.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Guys, can you stop summoning things, please? Fuck off, you. Can't see. Camera, please. Go away. Why are you so healthy? You're not even the boss I'm here for. Equally as fucking annoying, man. Stop hitting me.
Got it covered.
Who the... I have to keep summoning. It's annoying. Stop it! Look at these fights, man. Oh, these fucking shield boys are so annoying. Stop blocking. Stop that.
Snipers.
No, stop hitting the fucking ads. Oh my god. Shove off, you. Just trying to kill fucking dead skelly boy. This guy's got to fucking go, man. Get right on my tits.
Just say when.
What the? off. There we go. Jesus Christ. Kill him! For fuck's sake. This is so annoying.
That's got it.
No, not him. Just.
Lucky shot.
Oh, you're still alive. Why? Can we be done now? Fucking endless ads, man. Just no. At least there's other potions around. I'm going to assume this takes me back up to that thing, and I can just ride it back up and down. Please. Yeah, we're just going to use the thing up here to get our stuff back, and then we'll fight. What? Oh. You couldn't have just made it so the elevator went all the way back to the top? No, that'd be too easy. Fully heal me? Yes. Why does this keep saying this is here? I don't know. We're going back down. Jump down. Nope. Right. Well, this is only level 15. This should be fine. Oh, this guy's level 20. That's still lower level than the other guy was.
Done.
Thought I nearly crashed my head then. Oh, okay. I see.
Need to move.
You're a lightning boy, I see. Get my fucking head kicked in.
Get clear.
Can't parry that. Second cooldown. This is a much smaller space to fight this guy in.
Move now.
No.
Got you covered.
Okay, I'm fairly certain I dodged that. This is such a shit room to have to fight in.
Do this again.
Stop it.
Get clear.
Really just rather you didn't do that. No! This guy's 10 times worse just because of the arena. No. No. That is not the most recent save. So when I make a manual save, it doesn't save it where I actually left my character. It decides to put me at the most recent checkpoint. I swear, this game is starting to test my patience in a series of ways. Wakey wakey. Shotgun closes. Get alive.
Get back.
Tiny room is garbage. Stop it.
Say they would.
Wait. Fucking.
Understood.
Stop it. Say. Don't even. Just don't.
Finished.
Got to move.
Don't. Just trying to cancel all of his animations if I can.
Just say when.
still hit him with it, but... No, don't be summoning shit. What are you doing?
Thanks, Lucanus.
It's nothing.
Where is he? I see him. Just stop it. Thank you. Fucking wow. Stagger damage is garbage. Oh my god. Stop it. Just die.
Go back to your gods.
Man, that guy sucked.
Everyone all right?
Give me a stupid essence.
More essence.
Smash ability damage. Yes. No, at least one of ours is a smash. I think it's the stomp. No, stomp is area. The kick, I think. Right, can I just fast travel? First one was fun despite being way over leveled for me. This one, not so much. But somewhere in this vicinity? Eesh. This is where I can find up, right?
Another team.
Just so I don't have to find that guy again. Even if it resets my position.
Killing.
Is it the same guy?
Nice hit.
Remorse. That breaks the lock on. Yay, I love that. So, come here. Come here. The fuck are you running from? Stop it. Stop. It's a bitch slapping in the corner. No, of course he teleports. Wait, can I? What?
Compassion.
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
No. But it's all the way at the fucking bottom, isn't it? Oh god, I should have...
The trail. Sloppy.
No, trail of blood, I guess. Did that? No, I Blood there. This. There we go. Fuck for that.
Property of Marcus, scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future. And yet, he continued. For himself and for her. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
Where's my other quest? All the way over there? I don't care about that. I really don't. Unless I happen to stumble across it. No. I guess I... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to walk past it, aren't I? Oh, fuck. Alright. We'll see.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Miraz, the last thing I expected was a Devinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Up there.
Why can't you climb? Alright. That's about as much effort as I wanted. The brain is just not willing to try today. That is about as much effort as I was willing to put in to find that chest and get that chest. Dog is asleep, yet barking. Impressive.
There's a problem.
Really? Just... I understand how the armor works, game. That's fucking stupid.
We're dropping assets.
I said we're dropping acid. Just mid-combat. Fucking gets off his nut. Oh dear.
Ready, Root.
God. Your attacks are just long wind-ups. Yeah, 1000% sounded like acid. Oh dear. But my favourite thing about the dialogue so far is just the random shit that people come out with never sounds... Well, to me it doesn't sound like what they're trying to get it to come out and sound like.
Dogtown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
This more Hilarious thing. He said I should get out more. Fulfilling crow contracts didn't count.
Did the Magister explain why?
Alright.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt.
I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Explain yourself, Warden, and bear in mind that the Order remembers your past recklessness.
I'll be as reckless as your fucking mustache.
My past. Right. When I disobeyed orders and dropped a building on a Darkspawn horde. See, you haven't forgotten.
Your report, Junior Warden.
I was part of a team trying to stop an elven mage named Solus from destroying the Veil. When we disrupted his ritual, something escaped from the Fade, and I clearly sensed the corruption of the Blight.
From this mage, Solus?
No, sir. Solus opposes the Blight. He's actually an elven god, Fen Harel, the Dreadwolf.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganon and Gillenane. They're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Yeah, you're an idiot, Baldy.
Are you kidding me?
That's not what I said.
You, I am deadly serious.
We don't have time to play Who's the Greyest Warden. You need to shut up and listen.
I'm literally grey.
The threat is real. The gods are coming, and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without a disgraced junior warden causing needless confusion. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon. The
Victorian.
Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
You have blackmail material on the leader of the Grey Wardens just lying around?
Of course not. Where would I obtain something like that?
Oh, you were bluffing. That's actually scarier.
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Ivaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
It might get better, but so far, it's really weird having all this fan service to the previous game, where in the previous game, I had pretty much the same issue I do with this one, where I just did not give a shit about the characters. So it's like, they're like, oh, look, it's this guy from the last game. You loved him, right? I'm like, okay, I recognize him, but no. The only one that the only one so far we've met that I don't mind is Varric, but he's mostly just a narrator at this point. And the short meeting we had with the witch lady that's helping the Veil Jumpers that I've already forgotten the name of. Called, like, goth sorcerer lady. And even her, I think you only meet, like, right towards the end of Inquisition. What am I doing? Return to the lighthouse. Is there nothing else to do here? Alright. Lighthouse it is. Talk to Varric. Nev also wants to talk.
The fires are lit. Alright, I'll do. We are Nev. Talk to me about your quest that we'll debate doing.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf. He was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timitar paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Uh-huh, great. What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
These papers are from Inrathus, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
What company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are. Look who's thoughtful.
All right, chat. I think I'm probably going to have to call it there because I've got to be up a bit earlier tomorrow for work, which is lame, but got to do what we got to do, you know? So we're going to call it here, and we'll pick this back up on Friday. Right. Yeah. Good. Yeah, that's going to do it for this evening. Apologies for the lack of stream over the weekend. Between tech issues, fucking a headache, exhaustion, and a bunch of real life shit that came up that I had to deal with. Just took over like the whole weekend, which was annoying, but there we go. As I say, I'll be back on Friday where we will carry on with this, try and smash some more out of it. I will do my best to be live earlier so we can get a bit of a bigger chunk going. And yeah, then hopefully over the weekend we can pick up the Baldur's Gate solo challenge run again. And in the meantime, I'll be working on the next Mass Effect no gun run challenge video thing, part 2. Because you guys seem to be enjoying part 1 and I was really happy with how that video turned out. I'm really excited to show you more of it. So that's the plan. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the support. And I will catch you guys next time. Had to have made it for stream for a chance. You love part 1. Good, I'm glad. And yeah, it's good to have you guys here. Thank you again for all the support. Have a good week. And I hope to see you on Friday, if not sometime soon. Take it easy, friends.